Okay. Hey, Grand Rising, evening, afternoon, wherever y'all are. I Happy Jupiter Day. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video. For you to see my email, my social media, my Linktree, my Venmo, my Cashapp, if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. And the information of the book of reading with me, everything you need to see is in the description box of this video for you to see. I'm going to be channeling with Darius, the Egyptian deity Ta, who's supporting the Collectus highest good and the highest good. Ta is the Egyptian deity of creators, creation, craftsmanship, like people who sculpt and all that stuff, sculptures, architects, and masonry. And Ta himself is the creator of all. And if you hear any extra noises or sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. So let's begin this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. All right. Okay. Is it upside down? Yes. Yes. Dang. So for this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading, the topic is health rebalance. The card that came out is ideation. I want to read this first. So what is this? Is it pink? What is it? It is pink, but it doesn't even look like it, but whatever. So it says ideation. This card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. Now's the time to focus on creating a safe space for your creative endeavors. The moment is just for you and your project. Let your ideas grow while you nurture and care for them. Enjoy this special time. It's interesting. I feel like some of you, so it could be like mental or physical health. I feel like some of you something about your health and stress. You know how stress, if you stress too much or whatnot, like it can affect a lot of things. It could affect in your body physically. So there's something about like you and it could be mental health. It could be to the point that like it's affecting your physical, and it could be on something that you're like trying to do or something like that, and it's like stressing you out or something like that. But bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, it says to surrender. So yeah, you have to like surrender, or like it's giving me like the whole Ten of Wands thing. So you gotta let go, and you know how like the Ten of Wands card, like the person is usually like holding all these like rods or wands on their back, struggling. So it's like you need to like surrender the stress. You need to of like this ideation, all this stuff that you're like dealing with or whatnot. Surrender it. And on top of the deck, usually watch this right now. Death. Stress can kill you. It does all the time. Also, I just feel like the fact that it's like surrender and it's death. I feel like it's like let go of this like this the Jimmy Neutron thing, this thing, and it's giving me like, yeah, like when you stress out so much, and you know some people get aneurysms and stuff like that because like it affects your body at some point. Just always being under stress and the chemicals and stuff that's released to the point that it could do stuff to your blood system and stuff like that. It could like reach to you get your aneurysm and stuff like that. I knew a girl who like survived from an aneurysm that randomly happened to her. Um, and it was because she was stressed AF. And after that, she like changed everything about like how she went about life. Like she basically worked less, and she really was paying attention to how much stress she had. But yeah, so things like that or whatnot. That's what I'm getting or whatnot. Randomly, some of you guys could that's crazy, that's cute. Randomly, some of you guys could like be in some type of thing where you're creating like a business or service or coming up with ideas for a business or service when it comes to health rebalance. So, you know, you could be one of those people who like figure out a holistic system um to detox, rebalance people's bodies. You can find a holistic way to provide services or a what you call it, an item or product that like like the some of the people they make herbal baths or like the what you call it, the yoni steam baths and stuff like that, so I'm getting that as well. And even in that I'm just getting randomly like when you even if it's that too, like holistically and everything, like it's best to like reduce or to surrender, put death to any stress or whatnot, because that energy transfers over as well. I'm getting a little bit. But that is it for this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. And I don't know. I wanted to read what the pink in this deck means. It randomly came up. So the pink cards in a reading means the following. A common theme among the pink cards in this deck is tenderness and love, which are what you're working with if you draw mostly pink cards. Love and tenderness, either for yourself or another, are really all about approaching things with a sense of gentleness and sensitivity. How can you be more kind? That's what I mean. So it's like it feels like stress, like just putting too much on yourself to the point that like it overloads your body or something like that. How can you be more kind to yourself and others? How can you approach life with compassion and and an open and soft heart? And it brings me back to the girl, like this girl I knew who had the aneurysm. After that, she basically focused more on figuring out like how to like I guess do a better work play balance or work life balance thing. I feel like she did that more because it was the stress that led to that aneurysm. So yeah, that is it for this week's Jupiter Day card for reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all.